Hello, all of my lovelies. It's Melissa from the Turtle Nail Salon. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Before I get started, I'd like to ask if you enjoyed this video to give it a thumbs up, to subscribe to my channel, and to ring the bell. That way you'll always know about new content. Today's video is going to be an abstract fall marble design using C&D Shellac. For my base color, I am using Brimstone. And then for my marble colors, I am using Element, Blue Moon, and Dreamcatcher. I'm also using some of the C&D Additives Pigment Effect Copper Mine to add a little bit more to this design. And I mixed the pigment effect with the OPI Gel Color Matte Top Coat. And I used some of the Swarovski Crystal Volcano Assorted Sizes. And sealed everything up with the Beanie Beauty Box Ultra Shine Top Coat. So I've already applied the C&D Shellac Brimstone to all 5 nails, and now I'm just going to start randomly placing some color on the nail and then using a dotting tool / striper brush, and I only use the striper brush side for this entire design. And you can tell that I actually hadn't mixed the blue quite properly, but you know what? It still worked out really well for this color. I love the red. It's so beautiful. I find it's not too orange and it's not too blue, or it doesn't have too much pink in it. I'm very picky for red. I don't know about you guys, but yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna start dragging my brush through it, and I'm not gonna lie, you guys, when I did this whole design, I rarely ever do marbling like this, and I was getting really discouraged because I didn't really like at all how it was turning out. But in watching some of Talia's videos, when she's doing marbling like this, she says just wait until the very end to see the finished result and then go from there. And that's like the best advice I've ever had, because I was ready to quit when I started this first nail. And then I'm on to the next one, and I have added another layer of Brimstone, which I forgot to mention previously. So I had two coats of Brimstone on every nail, and then I actually went to go and use a different product, but it had cured in the bottle, so I just went back and put on a 3rd layer of Brimstone so I could do the marbling. On this nail, I did just the blue and the red. And again, just have fun with this. It might just take a while to get kind of where you want to be, or you might just have to stop and start over. Do whatever works for you. And then the same thing on this nail, another layer of Brimstone. And then I'm going to put just the purple on this nail and drag my brush through it. And you'll notice that I pretty much touched the brush of the purple to the Brimstone color. And even with all the other ones, I had no transfer onto the brushes, but I did wipe them each time on a lint-free wipe, just to make sure I wouldn't contaminate my bottles. Okay, so back to the first nail I did. And all I'm taking is a fluffy number 6 gel brush that I have used a lot with additives or pigment powders, and I'm just randomly tapping it onto the nail just to give it a little bit more color and dimension. And this is when I really started to like how the nails had turned out. And the same thing on the second nail, again, just randomly putting it on. And same thing here. Now I'm going to scoop out some of the additive and mix it with the OPI matte gel color top coat. And I mixed way too much and I put way too much powder in, but I still just made it work. And I'm going to cover one of the brimstone nails in this gorgeous coppery gold color. As I was doing up this design, I hadn't planned anything, it was completely random. I felt that if I did all 5 marbled nails, that it would really be much too busy of a design, which is why I kind of decided to switch it up. And then on this nail, also adding in another layer of the brimstone. And I'm just going to marble this color right in. I did use a little bit too much of this color, and as I had previously mentioned, too much pigment. When I was doing some finish filing, I did find that some of this actually hadn't fully cured because the balance between the gel top coat and the pigment was not correct. I still made it work though, and the design turned out really good. So just taking my striping brush and just moving the beautiful gold coppery color around until I like it. Then I'm going to put some very thin veins in just to make it look a little bit more natural and marbly. And then I'm adding some of the mix that I did to the other nails because I figured, you know what, why not? Okay, so now that all of those are cured, I'm going to seal them up with the OPI gel color in matte and cure that. Alright, so now that all of those nails are cured, I'm going to put on some of the Ugly Duckling Shtick-It and start putting stones in place. This first stone, I think, is a Crystal Aurora Borealis, and then the rest of these are all the volcano that were left over from when I did a client's nails. And when my clients come back for their next service, if they still have their crystals, I will remove them very carefully, and then I just repurpose them for my YouTube channel because I don't really want to be throwing these out. And here what I'm doing is just making sure I've got everything centered on the nail, which looked pretty good. I did a few little adjustments. And then I top coat it with the Beanie Beauty Box Ultra Shine Top Coat. I love the way these turned out. They are so gorgeous, and the colors go so well together. Thanks for watching my video. Have yourself an amazing day. Bye.